Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to my channel. So I'm going to make a video about, what is your life purpose, okay? So it's going to be a tarot reading and there are going to be three characters, like three groups. It was a cartoon that I watched in my childhood. Like the pink one is Blossom, the blue one is Bubbles, and the green one is Buttercup. So there are like three characters over here. You can choose one, you can choose more than one. Like it totally depends on you. Let's start with your reading. Like, let's get on with your life purpose. So, first of all, I'll draw the unicorn oracle deck. Okay, let's see. What is your life purpose for group number one, which is Blossom? So, can we get their life purpose? Thank you very much for Blossom. Yeah, group Blossom. Their life purpose. Okay, this card wants to come out. Polarity. Okay, so the thing is that if you chose, please excuse the noise on the back. Okay, so you chose the polarity card. So it talks about, integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. Okay, the thing here is that I'm talking about your life purpose. Is that, you have to actually acknowledge um, you have to acknowledge the disturbing elements in yourself, like the first thing that I'm going to say. Okay, sometimes you force extra positivity, or you try to force that everything is well, and then when you're forcing yourself, and when some big trouble hits, you get out of control, and you feel so much sad, more than usual. So, like, your life purpose is to basically, number one, teach whatever you learn. Number one, teach whatever you learn, and then you will learn that one has to balance both the good and the bad in themselves, and one cannot be like super duper pure, and one cannot be super duper evil. Like, you're going to teach people this thing. You might be a religious scholar, some of you, or some of you might be just teachers. Okay, you would have junior colleagues with you, or like people who are junior to you, who are listening to you, or maybe you are an influencer, whatever. Like, you teach people and you like teaching people. It makes you feel good, and it makes you feel good, and you like people's attention. But your life purpose is to teach something to the masses. Okay, let's pick another card. Okay, adventure. Dare to do the things differently, manifest your travel dreams, move to a new location. Okay, so the thing is that maybe, okay, or you might perceive, it totally depends on you, that there is too much sorrow in your life. Okay, that you've faced so many blows, and it has kind of shattered you internally. You've tried to pick yourself up. So I'm seeing that you are going to brush off all of your sadness miraculously. Okay, you're going to brush off your sadness and you're going to move on. Okay, but the thing that I'm seeing, like related to your life purpose, is that you are going to spread your knowledge to far off places. Like, you're not going to spread your knowledge only to your colleagues, or you're not going to you might be involved in research work as well. Okay, you might do some research in the future that can like, if you're a scientist, or if you're in a related field that can benefit mankind, or even animals, or whatever, the environment. Like, you can be a, a way for the betterment of the society. Okay, but I'm just seeing your personal life not that stable. Okay, so like, what is their life purpose? Can we get to know more about them? Sanctuary. Take time to okay, take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go on retreat. Okay, the thing here is that if you become a parent, you're going to be hyper protective. That's not the topic, but okay, your life purpose revolves around self reformation, reformation of the ones around you. Like, you have this kind of a habit that you are correcting people around you, that you are trying to make a good society, that you're telling people their flaws. And sometimes people, they mind that, they say that you're bossy, or like, why are you directing us? But you have this good intention, and you're going to build a, you know you're going to build, what do you call it, a society kind of a thing. That you're going to build up a society, or you're going to be a member of a society, or you're going to play a very good role in the formation of a society that actually focuses on reforming people, teaching people, making people better humans. Okay. Mm, then what is your life purpose? Okay, it revolves around, okay, let's see more cards, then I'll, like, sum it up. Miracles. Have faith in your, have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. Okay, so the thing here is that you are, some of you might become very religious. Okay. I don't know, like, I don't know how, on which stage of life you are. Everybody is different who's watching this. But what I'm getting from this is that you're going to be a very religious person, or a very scientific person. It totally depends on you. Like, you're going to believe in something very severely. Okay, you're going to have very, very strong beliefs and about some things, and you're going to preach them. Okay, you look like a preacher, the way I'm seeing it. Like, even if, like, there are some people who are not religious. Okay, so even if you're not religious, and suppose you're interested in some other, like, you believe in something. Like, I'm just gonna give an example, like, being vegan, or like being smoking free, and like that. There are different things apart from being religious, that you're actually preaching people about how to be good humans, or what to do to make a good society, or how to live peacefully together, and like that. I'm seeing that from you. And even in your, like, when you get, very old type, when you get like 60ish. Okay, you are going to become overly religious, or over preacher, and you're going to, like, devote yourself. Right now you'll be doing some other work as well, like, like a job or something like usual. Okay, but then you'll devote yourself completely, like, for the majority of you. Okay, we have the card here, delight. Some of the cards wanted to come, so I'm not, I will pick them up. Delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. Okay, so you are indulging in prayers. Okay, and if people don't, like, resonate with it, I don't know, maybe in the future you will. I'm very sorry, what is happening in my camera. Okay, so just ignore the camera and listen to me. So the thing here is that, like, even if you're not religious, you could be manifestors. I'm going to move my hand, like, what is happening in my camera. Okay, you're going to be excellent manifestors. If you don't want to use the word prayer, okay, you can manifest things very well. Like, you would sit down and make an intention that I want this. Like, I'm just gonna give you an example. Oh, why doesn't it rain? And then it will start raining after an hour or so. As it's going to creep you out at first, but then you're going to realize, okay, like, this is how things are working out for me. And you're going to, like, think that, I want that cheesecake, and the moment you step out into the bazaar or into the market, you're going to spot a cheesecake shop. And, like, you're going to attract your wishes. This is what I'm seeing, like, that level of spirituality in you. I won't say that this is right or this is wrong, or are you on the right path or the wrong path, because you have a unique journey. You are thinking about things differently. You have different concepts in life, so it's just about you. So you have to decide whether you're doing right or wrong. But this is what I'm seeing. And a person can, change their life purpose. I'm just telling you the life purpose, like, regarding what intensity, or like what frequency you are at right now. I'm just telling you that. Okay, trust, leap into the unknown. have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. Okay, so there is this belief, this manifestation, this intention. Like some of you might become nuns, or like be inducted in churches, or spread the word of God, even travel for the sake of spreading the word for God or Allah or any god, okay, like whoever you worship. So this is what I'm seeing. And there is this thing about, secluding yourself for prayers, secluding, or if you are a scientist, like, I just want to, add this thing, like if you're a very scientific person and you believe in logic and you believe in like material things or things that you can, experiment with, in your elder age you're going to, isolate yourself in a laboratory, and you will, do your researches, and you're going to, talk about your researches, make them, known for people to uh, know what type of a life they should be living, or you're going to invent some sort of a technology that can, help people, and they're going to benefit, you're going to actually look for the benefit of mankind. You can, mold it to any other way. You can take it as, I don't know what's happening with my camera, I'm very sorry, but this is how things are, bear with it please, sorry. Okay, cycles, everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. Okay, so I'm seeing that there is this unhealed version of you, and you are not healing yourself. You're not take, like some of you might be taking therapy, but I'm seeing that whatever you are doing, you're not actually trying to get yourself. Uh, you're not putting that much effort into your healing, and if that thing continues, it is going to manifest, and it is going to, make your life purpose a very very big obsessive life purpose. Okay, it's a different type of personality. I won't say it's bad. It's certainly not my type, but I'm seeing that, you're going to indulge in something so much that you're going to forget about the worldly things. You're going to forget about your loved ones or the people around you. Maybe some of you will be going into politics. It's different for everybody, but you're going to be so much immersed in your work, so much immersed in your spiritual affairs or in your beliefs or in your morals that, you know, you won't think that any other thing is important. But your life purpose, why I'm explaining all of this, because you need to know. Okay, why I'm explaining all of this is because your life purpose is like, your life purpose is to teach people. I'll just, summarize it. Your life purpose is to teach people to just let things be, to let things go, and surrender to the divine. That is your life purpose. You will be spreading this thing, that whatever happens is happening for a reason. This would be your, like, I'm just trying to make this in a summary. And things can be good, things can be bad, whatever happens in life, things will be like that, and all that is happening. I'm really worried about my camera though. So that was it, group number one, Blossom. I hope, you guys would like this reading. Do like, share, and subscribe. Okay, goodbye. Okay, hi, group number two. I hope you guys are doing well. So the card that you like, the person that you chose, or the character you just chose, is the Bubbles, the blue one. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what is your life purpose. I'm using the Goddess Oracle cards. Let's start. What is the life purpose of the people who chose this bubble character? Quiet time, Says take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Okay, so what I'm seeing, okay, I'm seeing that your life purpose is to realize that not everybody deserves you. Okay, like I'm just going to describe it. Okay, not everybody deserves you. Okay, so you are going to dedicate your life to yourself, or to the people who actually deserve you, to the people who actually love you or who actually matter. You're not going to, be involved with people, who are not caring for you, or like doing things for people, like, you're going to change your life's direction from people pleasing to actually caring for yourself, for self love. I'm seeing that. Okay, you are actually so much involved in self love, or you will be. Okay, it depends, because there are different people watching. So your life purpose is basically healing your wounds. You've been wounded. Maybe it's generational trauma, or like maybe it's bullying. Like it depends. But you're actually healing yourself, and that you're dedicating your life to yourself. Okay, let's just see. We have endings and beginnings. Yeah, as we mentioned, like the old must be released so that the new can enter. So like what I see from this card is that your life purpose is to stay away from all the BS, focus on yourself, and live a good life. Okay, this is what I'm primarily seeing. Um, Maybe somebody's hurt in the past, somebody has been manipulated so much or gaslighted. There is a lot of gaslighting in this situation, or like suppressing an abused person. Like somebody might be even a victim of SA. So it totally depends. And now you are like, you're becoming that force of nature. You are like holding yourself, and you are making yourself more strong. Okay, you are going to protect yourself. But let me get to your life purpose by pulling out other cards and I know what the card is going to be, but let's just continue. Yeah, go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. So the your life purpose will be to become a role model for the people who have been abused, for the people who have faced SA, or like any kind of gaslighting, or like any form of manipulation. Some of you might be therapists, or might be in the counseling work. Some of you might be tarot readers. Like it totally depends. Okay, but I'm seeing that you people are going to be known by many people. Number one, you people are going to work relating to healing people, or making like counseling, or motivational speaking, or like stuff like that. You get that. And you people are going to let go of everything, not follow the society's norms mostly. Okay, like externally you might be, but internally, you're just devoid. Like you don't actually, the society doesn't make you who you are on the inside. You can pretend, some of you might pretend to be someone else, or like be according to the society, but internally you're just a free spirit, you're a free soul, and you've accepted this thing. And there is this thing that you no longer want to convince other people that you have value. Like those who don't value you, they're kicked out. Okay, let's see, what is their life purpose. Some of you might be even like doing tai chi, or like yoga classes, or stuff like that, or maybe holding such classes. Okay, might be instructors, gym instructors, etc. Okay, Mother Earth, you are called upon. I'm very sorry for the background noise, but okay. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. Okay, what I am seeing is that your main work, your main devotion in life, or life purpose, is to heal the planet, yourself, other people, the society. You're a healer. Okay, and there is this thing, what like you might have noticed, maybe not, like or you will manifest such things, that when you sit with someone, they will think, or they will even tell you at certain instances, that they started feeling better after talking to you, that the weight on their chest just got off of them after talking to you, or after seeing you, or after meeting you. And like you're going to, like, even your existence, even if you're not actually healing people, your existence is healing people, your aura is healing people. You are a healer. Okay, this is your life purpose. You're supposed to repair things. Some of you might even be a fight stopper, like two parties are fighting, and you are the peacemaker. Some of you might be diplomats. It totally depends. Okay, I'm seeing the United Nations stuff over here. Some of you might be bureaucrats or something. It depends. Okay, some of you even might be doctors, but mostly therapists, or psychologists, or psychiatrists, like that. Okay, or maybe in like uh, what do you say, like post accident care. I don't know, I don't remember the word, I'm very sorry. Okay, so what is your life purpose? Fairness. So I'm getting Libra energy, I'm getting uh, like Taurus, Virgo energy, like some Gemini energy, Pisces energy. Like there are mixed type of people watching this, but I got those energies. The situation, okay, don't take them seriously. They might be involved in your birth chart, not in your sun sign. Okay. This situation will be handled in a fair manner and just manner. As I was saying, you are involved in some sort of a counseling, some sort of therapy, some sort of diplomacy, some sort of motivational speaking. And the thing is that, people have wronged you, and because of that you have learned that some people, okay, you have this concept that some people are going to make lives hard for other people, and so the victims or the survivors should have a proper support. They should be treated in a better way. They should have their rights given to them. Even if you're not actively working, your daily life is about making people feel better. I'm not saying in a people pleasing sense. I just want to say that you're over that people pleasing phase. You are going to pick yourself up, and you're going to be a very strong force of nature. But what I'm seeing is that you're also helping those people who deserve help. You're not just going out there and helping people. You only help those people who deserve help, okay, who ask for help. And subconsciously you're actually, like, your aura is helping people. But okay. Philanthropist, some of you might be philanthropists, or um, might be very, like, I am feeling like somebody is trying for the people, or like I'm just gonna give an example. I hope such thing doesn't happen, but what I'm seeing is like there is an earthquake, or maybe there is a pandemic, and you are crying for people's pain. You feel people's pain, like that. Okay, I'm just seeing like that. Okay, then what is their life purpose? High priestess. Oh my god. Okay, it's a very, like, it deals with healing. Okay, high priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others. Okay, help others through your spiritual teachings. Okay. Um, Again, let me just, I'm very sorry if I feel like I'm repeating the same thing again and again. But what I'm seeing here is that mm, you are going to scare off the bad people in the future, or maybe like in the near future. You're going to be such a person that when people look at you, they would actually, from your expressions, they will see, okay, we cannot mess with this person anymore. So what I okay, and I'm seeing that you are not only focused on making yourself a healed person, you're also focused on like healing other people. Some of you might be involved in Reiki healing as well. I'm getting that very strongly. Or some of you might be involved in chakras and stuff like that, healing energy blocks, acupuncture, like that. Okay, but if you're not, it just simply means that you could be someone who cooks food for people, good warm meals for people, free foods for people. Okay, that is also, yeah, healing people. That is also helping people. Maybe some sort of a social work, but this is what I'm seeing. Then what? Two cards want to come out, and I'm going to pull two cards. Okay, uh, is it called two in English, or two as we say? No, I'm really working on my way of speaking. English is not my first language. Okay, so we have the card True Love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So the thing here is that what I'm seeing, and the other card, okay, the two cards will be read together. It's Aphrodite, inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self care, okay, and appreciating your divinity. So the thing here is that I'm seeing you. as a very famous person, as I mentioned here. You're going to be famous. You're going to be known by people. People are going to appreciate you. People are going to be actually thankful towards you, and they're going to recognize what you do for them. Okay, even if they don't say, even if they won't say, but people will. And the people who wronged you will know, will feel guilty eventually. Right now, they don't feel, but your life purpose is basically, your life purpose was to heal people, but your life purpose started when you were injured or damaged, and then you picked up this path, you picked up this destiny, and you're going to make this world beautiful. You're going to uplift humanity. That is exactly what I'm seeing. It's a very like philanthropist type of a group. Good luck, group number two. Thank you so much that I had to do your reading. Hi there, group number three, those who chose Buttercup or this green figure. Welcome to my channel. So, we'll be doing your life purpose. We'll be seeing what is your life purpose. So, let's see. I'm using the Moonology Oracle deck. Let's see what your life purpose is. Please excuse the noise from the back. I can't do anything about it. Okay, what is your life purpose? Group number three. Buttercup. Believe in the impossible. Okay, two cards have come up. I'm going to read them separately. Okay, I'm just getting the intuition. Nothing will come out of the situation very good. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that you're quite ruthless. Okay, by ruthless I don't mean in a bad way. Like you're quite adamant on the rules. You're quite solid. You're quite solid. Okay, so what I'm seeing some dictator vibes, or like some patriarch vibes, or some monarch type vibes, or some king type vibes, some CEO type vibes, some entrepreneur vibes. Like I'm picking up that. Okay, or like a person of a very very high authority. Okay, or a person who has some control on means of production, who has control on money, maybe a head of a bank. Okay, so like the resources are under you, and like you have control over them, proper control over them in the future. Okay, maybe in the present for some of you, but let's just see. So what I'm getting from your destiny, or like from your life purpose. Okay, life purpose, your life purpose is to actually understand things. You might be very stubborn in your childhood or in your adolescence, or you might be, some of you might be taking drugs, or some of you might be involved in certain illegal activities, or like certain alcoholism, or stuff like that, that was actually ruining you, but you continued on because there were certain things that were in you, in your mind, in your head, or you were facing something or whatever. So I'm seeing that you have, in the future, you have evaluated yourself correctly. When you evaluated yourself correctly, or when you will evaluate yourself correctly, you will start evaluating other people as well. Like when you will critically see yourself, or maybe this is the present for some of you, everybody's in their different stages. Many people are going to watch this, take it however it resonates. But when you will critically evaluate yourself, when you will actually admit your faults, when you will actually admit your shortcomings, you're also going to evaluate other people and see where other people are standing uh, in their life, at what position they are standing, and then you will know which task to assign to which person. You would be able to read people quite easily in the future, or maybe still you do it, but in the future it's going to be more powerful. So what you're seeing is that what you believe here is that people change. People can change even if they're stubborn. They're like, your belief system would be like, I can change my own destiny, I can make things work for me. Even if something is written like XYZ in my destiny, I'm going to make it ABC. I'm seeing that some of you might be soldiers, some of you might be like politicians or like that. Okay, might be. Okay, so there is this thing that your life purpose is being a risk taker. Even if you think that you have become more sophisticated and become more like you have managed yourself, I'm very sorry if I sound rude, but I'm just going to say what I see. You will still be a very big risk taker with analysis. Okay, you're going to take big risks in life, and you will know that if this risk doesn't work out, what would I have to lose, and if this risk works out, then I will have to like then I will win. You might be a businessman, a businesswoman, business person, like that. Like, what is their life purpose? There's money involved as well, power involved as well. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, there's a lot of blue hair, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces vibes, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn vibes as well. Uh, okay, what I'm seeing is that you are going to look for safety and security. You might become a very strict parent as well, or a very strict teacher as well, a very strict administrator as well, because you have, in your childhood or in your adulthood or in your like teens, you have, broken rules. You have not cared about rules. Like, it might not be, but I'm just trying to, generalize it, not do things which were not acceptable. But now, as you've grown up, you have changed your mindset, and you want people to look how you look at the world. I would still advise you to be a little bit flexible, because not everybody is on the same stage of life as you. But there is something related to your loved ones. Okay, like, I'm going to give you an example. Okay, so the thing is that my I have a very big issue. Just going to give an example, like, to explain. Okay, sometimes I don't have words. I have a very big problem with smoking. Okay, whenever anybody smokes, it's very difficult for me to breathe. I cannot sleep the night. I have wheezing, and I cannot walk properly without panting or without being breathless, and I cannot do anything for the day. And when I take my medicine, which is like, a bronchodilator, its side effect is to become depressed. Then I stay depressed for 24 hours, and I just lay down in bed and I have no energy to do anything. Okay, I just go to the washroom. I just get up for that purpose, and I just lay there in bed all day. So my partner is very anxious about this and very careful about this, and he gets very angry when anybody smokes around me. He's hyper protective and overprotective. So the thing here is that when anybody smokes around me, even my friends, they get very angry at the people who are smoking. Sometimes they want to fight those people. But, for the rest of the people, it's just smoking. It's just, living your life. But for some other people, it's a matter of their health. Okay, it's a matter of how their life would be if somebody smokes around them. Would they have to take antibiotics for it? Would, like, they would have to spend a lot of money on their medicines. So the thing I see here for you is that you're going to protect your loved one, and you're going to be very strict about it. Maybe your child, maybe your spouse, maybe your parent, like, something is going to affect your family member, and you are going to be very strict about that. You're going to be very careful and overprotective about that. I hope I explained it with an example. Okay, so and other people are going to be like, what is the matter with this person? Like, we are just relaxed and living our lives, but you're going to be like, no. Okay, you people should not be behaving like this. I have been telling you what you are doing. Whatever you're doing is wrong. It is affecting people's lives. The tone with which I'm speaking is going to be your tone, or like, I'm just kind of feeling that energy, and I'm feeling that strictness in you, and you're going to be like, what your actions are doing to people. Some of you might be, environmentalists, maybe, like, you're going to be like, uh, the seafood is getting polluted, and the seas are getting polluted, and people are still throwing their rubbish in lakes and rivers and all that, and seas. So sometimes, like, drinking water isn't safe in your country or in your city, and you are actually telling people to be careful, like, other people's lives are at stake. You are like, in the beginning I mentioned a dictator, or in the beginning I mentioned some sort of a politician, somebody who is going to be very concerned about their loved one, somebody who is going to be very much careful about how people should behave, because it directly affects their loved ones. Okay, what is their life purpose? Group number 3, expect powerful change. Okay, you are going to be very powerful in the future, a very powerful position. People are going to listen to you even if they don't agree. They're going to be obliged to listen to you. I don't want to say it in a bad sense. Like, for example, uh, a politician, the head of a political party, and you say, like, we're going to introduce this amendment in the constitution, and other people are going to agree with you. Like, I'm just saying it in that sense. You're maybe a CEO of a company, and you're going to introduce certain policies, and other people are going to be like, okay, he's the CEO or she's the CEO, whatever, like, whatever. So people are going to listen to you, and you are going to, even if you, talk about certain things that people think that they're absurd things, but actually internally they are very deep things. Okay, you understand, you're going to be quite deep, a deep person. So the superficial people, or the people who don't want to think about life, they're just going to think of you as somebody who's just very strict, and always here to ruin the fun and the mood, but you're going to be on very good principles. And I'm seeing that, in the past you were in a place that you didn't care about the things, and you just lived your life. But with time you're going to realize that, we as humans, we need to be responsible people, to be good humans, like that. Okay, a lot of blue in your reading. Okay, the answers you need are coming. Okay, uh, it's a very specific thing, but it's not related to the reading, but I just want to say, something like your family members are going to tell you a secret, like, or something they've been hiding from you, so that you won't worry, so that you're going to listen to that, you're going to learn about that thing, maybe after 2 weeks or something. But it's not related to the reading. Let's, take it in the aspect of the reading. So your life purpose is to understand. Your life purpose is to be open. Your life purpose is to be more self accountable. And your life purpose is about, like, I lost words. Like, it's a feeling. Okay, I'm very sorry, like, if anybody is like, what's happening to him, and no, it's like a feeling that you have this sense of responsibility. You have to protect your loved ones. Okay, you have to provide for your loved ones, you have to care for your loved ones. Your ones mean everything to you. They may be your parents or like that, but you are so determined to protect them. And like, I'm some of your loved ones might be going through some disease, and you are like there for them. You're not caring about yourself at times, and you're caring for them. You have devoted your life purpose for your family, or for your friend, or like that as well. Have faith in your dreams. Very beautiful. Like, I want to draw the other card, and I want to take it with the other card. Okay, this card wanted to come. Okay, luck is on your side. Okay, beautiful. Have faith in your dreams, and luck is on your side. Okay, so what I see here is that, um, you are going to be successful in your life purpose. Okay, so, like, having a life purpose doesn't mean that you're going to be successful in that, in every sense. But for group number 3, I'm seeing the 80% of you are going to succeed in your life purpose, whatever you want to implement, whatever you want to accomplish, whatever you want to teach people, or whatever policies you want to introduce, or uh, whatever message you want to give to the world, you are going to be successful in that. And in your lifetime, you're going to see a big change because of your efforts. And it's irrelevant to the reading, but during your time of death, I'm very sorry I'm mentioning that, you're going to be very satisfied, you're going to be very happy. I don't know, like, you'll be very happy. It's not common for people to be happy. People have regrets while they're on their deathbed, when they are in their last moments. But you're going to be satisfied. Like, you will be like, I have fulfilled my life purpose. I have lived my life the way I wanted to live, the things I wanted to do. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, it's very interesting. It's very strong, to be very honest. Your energy is like, it's coming up to me. I'm actually very tired after doing your reading. So that was all. Group number 3. Take care. Do subscribe and like and comment. Okay. Goodbye.